YouTube! Yo! What it do with my boys, my ladies and gentlemen, my kings and queens? How y'all doing on this cold afternoon? Yes, sir! Yes, sir, man. How y'all doing, man? How my ladies and gentlemen doing this fine cold afternoon, man? It's snow everywhere. My hands and toes got frost bites and they frozen and numb. So y'all bear with me if I'm doing a whole lot of this and a whole lot of whoo. Because it's cold. I'm completely out my element. But, yes, sir! Man, you guys, let's just jump right into it. Because I know these are videos y'all been waiting for. So let's jump right into it, you know. So let's start, man. Today is day one. Dropping all bad habits. No smoking weed, semen retention, no scrolling on social media. And what was my last one? It was and no drinking. So no smoking, no social media, no scrolling on social media, semen retention and no drinking alcohol. But we're dropping all bad habits, all my bad habits. I'm not doing them for the next 30 days. This is day one. I haven't done anything. How I feel great, man. Now, you guys, I'm pretty sure y'all aware. When y'all see this video, y'all saw the other videos when I went on my first attempt to stop smoking. And like I said, the first day, and to be honest, now it's kind of the opposite. Now, because like I mean, if y'all on my Instagram, I'm documenting my journey on my story now, just to add stuff to document on. And yesterday, I was on day one yesterday, and like I failed. Like the first day, I had to smoke, and it wasn't like I got irritated. I just truly wanted to smoke. I just didn't feel like fighting my demons yesterday. Don't even feel like fighting it today. But I'm not doing the excuses. But yesterday, I really didn't feel like fighting my demons, so I smoked yesterday. But that's okay, because I'm back on the horse today, and this is day one, and I haven't done anything today. But the smoking is my biggest bother, you guys. My other bad habits is not truly that hard. I only will run to those bad habits if I don't got the weed. So it's just like, that's what I'm working on so far. But yes, it's day one. I feel good. But I'm more anxious because I don't want to say I think I'm gonna fail, because it's just like lately stop smoking weed has been like the hardest thing for me to do. It's been more harder than like trying to chase my dreams. It seems like I can just do anything as long as I got the weed. But it just, I know that I need to stop that. As you guys know, I'm about to be a father. My fiance, as we speak, is at the hospital, you know, getting checked up for my babies. Babies are healthy. My fiance is in pain, but I'm pretty sure all my ladies out there that had kids before, like, that's being in pain, especially when you only got like 4 weeks left. It's a part of the process. But my babies are fine. My fiance's fine. I'm hanging in there. It's just this smoking journey. It's a roller coaster, man, because it'd be moments where I truly feel like I don't need it. Then I'll go like all day without smoking. Then nighttime come, I'll be wanting to fucking smoke. I mean, excuse my language, I'll be wanting to smoke. So it's a journey, man. But it's day one. Yesterday I wasn't that strong. Excuse me. But today I'm doing better. I haven't done anything today, so we're gonna see what the day brings us, you know, later on today. I worked out this morning. I post the video for you guys, and that's another thing. I'm back on YouTube. I just dropped my second video. And that's one thing. For dropping on YouTube, I'm technically on day two. But I'm not really documenting how I drop on YouTube. I'm dropping 30 days regardless, but that's not my main focus. But I dropped a video on YouTube. It's just a straight up working out motivational YouTube. Y'all go get that. And I dropped a straight up just working out motivational working out video today. But I only worked out at home. But you know, and that's that. So, you know, still going to the gyms, you know, still pushing my dreams and all that stuff. But that's actually another thing I want to talk to you guys about. But I just really wanted to like sum down my journey about dropping all bad habits. So far as of today, so far so good. I'm got to get through the rest of the day and all these other days, but we back on the journey. We back documenting. Yes, sir. Excuse me, y'all, because I'm just bouncing back from a little cold, so my voice may go out a little bit. But I'm glad we're on this topic, because I can tell you what I really want to talk about today. Now that we got on my journey and like everything out, all that other stuff out the way, I really want to talk about what's been on my mind. And I want to talk about jobs again, you guys. And like, before we dive into jobs, because I said this before, in these videos not even out, but I feel like I'm gonna have some supporters that's gonna be in my comment section talking about I just complain a lot. I just complain. I just complain. And it's just like I don't want that. I'm not complaining on here. I'm letting you guys know my best advice, the things I go through out in life. Sorry if I'm spitting. It's just this weather. It's cold. But I'm letting y'all know the stuff, like the things I go through in my life. I'm using myself as an example so y'all can take the information I'm giving y'all and run with it and learn with it. So let's talk about jobs. Because now that we got that out the way, I'm not complaining. I'm just basically giving y'all advice. Y'all can take the advice or don't take the advice. But back to what I'm talking about, jobs. And it just seems so crazy, you guys, because like I was telling you guys, and y'all don't know yet, but y'all gonna get them. But in my last videos, guys, I've talked about jobs multiple times. I got videos out there now talking about jobs, and it's just like, you know, at first, not necessarily at first, but like in the middle of me working here, out the 2 years I've been working here, I was starting to feel real mistreated, and like, instead of like quitting right then and there as soon as I figure out I was being mistreated, or instead of like nutting up, yelling at folks or telling on folks, going to corporate and stuff, I didn't take it personal. I sat, you know, once I was feeling mistreated, I just sat back, analyzed my situation, asked myself, what do I want to do to better this situation? See options to better my situations, and I found the best option for me. The best option for me. Not the best option for nobody else. The best option for me. So when I'm ready to go, I'm in the best circumstances for me. Not the job, not nobody, not my co-workers. I'm in the best position for me. And what I mean by that, because like I said, guys, at first I was feeling, or in the middle of me working here, not in the middle of my shift, but the middle, like I've been working here for about 2 years. So the middle of me working here, I started to notice small stuff and like feeling mistreated. Feeling like, you know, everybody can crack low-key racist jokes to me, but let me do it. I'm gonna get a write-up. But, and people can, my managers, they can like force the rules and force the what's the word I'm looking for? They can force the rules on me and force the, it's not rubric. It's called procedures. That's the word I'm looking for. I gotta follow all the rules, all the procedures, but nobody don't. The managers are real comfortable with me telling me I gotta bring a doctor's note, I gotta text if I'm going to be late, I gotta do this. Like, they're real comfortable doing it to me, but not doing it to nothing else. But all that stuff piled on, the racist jokes, even though they probably just joking, they may be joking for real, but it don't matter. It's not about the joke, it's about how I feel. And the point is, I don't do that to them, but everybody, and not everybody got their own little thing, but not everybody, but they be mistreating me. Not everybody, not necessarily everybody, but like kind of like this as a whole, as a community of the kitchen, I feel mistreated. Not only I feel mistreated, I feel real like, what's the word? Like I'm literally the black sheep out of the kitchen. The kitchen is full, and this is not about race. I'm just bringing y'all into perspective. I'm putting the frame up so y'all can see the picture, but it's not about race. But if the kitchen is, the kitchen is full of Caucasian people, full of Hispanic people. I'm the only black guy that's in the kitchen that works dishwasher. So with me already being the black guy, just the only black guy, I already feel like it's just me versus everybody. Not necessarily versus everybody, but it's just me and everybody else. Even at lunch, you got the manager sitting with the managers, you got the cooks sitting with the cooks, and the dishwashers it's only two other dishwashers, but they at the other table, and it's like a couple other cooks or the females, they at the table, and it's just me at my table by myself. You know, that's not a problem or anything, but like, just how I said, I feel by myself, I be by myself, I feel that way, and I feel like they treat me that way. And another thing I feel like they just treat me just as a dishwasher. They don't got no respect, no common courtesy towards me, unless they using it so because they know what they doing is jacked up and they could do better. So, but they'll just say sorry and just move on. They'll just say sorry to me and just move on about their day, and so they don't got to worry about it. But it's just like I don't feel the respect level for all the other employees, I don't feel that at all. And the moral to the story is, like I said, I'm not being disrespectful to nobody. Ever since I felt this way, I've been like extra respectful, been extra nice to people. I ain't been hating nobody. Well, let's talk about this. The dishwasher. The new dishwasher. Note, I'm gonna repeat this. Guys, this is a new dishwasher here. And not only he's here, now his dad working here. They got like a Sanford and Son stuff going on. I love it. I wish me and my dad can like work at a job together. I never experienced that, but I love seeing that. I'm not mad at them. I love that. Kudos to them. I'm glad they handling their business. But my thing is, I've been here almost 2 years. This new dishwasher haven't even been here the 90-day period yet. He haven't been here not even a month. He haven't even been here not even a month. He's been here about 3-4 weeks just now. And like, they already gave him the opportunity to do something else. It's like he just started being a dishwasher. Now he the cook. Now he bringing me dishes. And I'm not hating, but I'll be lying to saying I don't feel no type of way. The guy that I trained, the guy that my manager be asking me, did you teach him this? Did you teach him that? Now he's bringing me dishes and he's cooking. He don't got to be a dishwasher. My thing is, I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him. Because me and him cool. And he said he gonna give me my tattoos and he be teaching me Spanish. I like the new dishwasher. It's nothing with him. It's just, my thing is, at the manager, and it's not no first come, first served, or a closed mouth don't get fed. That's not my case with this scenario, because I asked my manager. I didn't necessarily ask her to make me a cook, but I was like, hey, hey, Miss such and such, teach me how to cook. I want to learn how to cook. And that's basically really all I need to do. She knows I want to do something else. She knows I want to learn. She knows I want to grow. But instead of giving, she could at least ask me, and I would have, felt respected if you would at least ask. But the point is, she didn't ask me at all. Even if bro did ask before me, she should at least been like, okay, I can consider that, but let me ask my other loyal employees, see if they want the opportunity to grow with the company, or they want the opportunity to try a different position, because he been here longer. She ain't do that for me. She just straight up gave him the position. And then with the other dishwasher, with the dad, and like I said, nothing towards him. I like him. He's cool. But him being new already, it seems like, he's already making small mistakes, like the dishes don't be all the way clean. I'm not complaining either, but the dishes don't be all the way clean, and he don't always be in the back washing dishes. He be mingling around, laughing with everybody else, walking around, going to get a drink. It's like you would have never thought he was new. And it's just like, when I was new, I couldn't do that. I kind of had to earn those privileges. But it seems like with him, he don't got to earn those privileges. I wonder why though. Because I'm not, now this is not about race. I'm kind of getting a little personal on this little couple 5 seconds. But how I feel why he got all them privileges, because why? He's not black. He's Hispanic. So that's why you get them privileges. That's just how I feel. That's not just how I feel. That's what I see. That's what I see. And it's just crazy. These new employees getting better opportunities, getting treated way better than I have. And I've been here for 2 years. But more to the story, you guys. I just saw 333. That's crazy. More to the story, you guys. I'm not mad. I'm not going to complain. I ain't go to my boss and be like, why you do this and you didn't do this for me? I ain't crying at them. What I do? I use my time wisely. Since I know that this job is just see me as a dishwasher, they don't see me nothing but a dishwasher. I may be the coolest dishwasher they got, but they just see me nothing but a dishwasher, and they treat me like that. And I don't like that. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like I'm less than, and all I'm going to be is a dishwasher. But I know me, so I ain't letting that get to my head. So what I do, I found out the best situation for myself. I discovered something that I want to do that can push the things I want to do, for one. And I found a better job where I know they're going to treat me better. It's aligned to the things I want to do. I'm constantly learning. And I won't be feeling like I'm wasting time. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. As soon as I found out, my job wasn't treating me how I want to be treated, I found a better opportunity and I found a better job. And like, this is what I want to talk to y'all, because I want y'all to learn from me and use my advice. Because these other folks' advice, the average person that's giving you advice, if you in my position, he or she going to tell you, oh, just find another, don't quit right now, but just find another job. That's cool. That's great. That's actually amazing. Something kind of sort of what I did. But guys, that's cool, but that's not gonna get you out your situation. That's gonna be the, excuse my language, but I'm just putting on perspective. But that's gonna be the same shit, but a different toilet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go through the same thing at another job. Cause what I've been on my videos, you guys, I've been complaining about jobs left and right. But the point is that why I'm complaining, because I'm working jobs and it's not doing nothing for me. I'm just helping the company grow. I'm not doing nothing for me. I'm just getting my little check, paying my little bills, and I'm repeating the cycle. Sorry if I spit it. And I'm repeating the cycle. But this time I learned from all that. I'm not just gonna go to another job. No, I found something I truly don't mind doing that can help my career, and I'm going somewhere where I can be treated better. I got an opportunity and I'm going somewhere. I'm probably making the same amount of money, but I won't have the same amount of headache here. And it's just crazy because now I can really bring the back why I'm bringing this up. But once I started really seeing all that and analyzing my position, and it was like, okay, bet. Literally, okay, bet. Once I really did all that, I was just like, man, this is what I'm gonna do. My bad, you guys. My lunch break over and it just cut off my video. Y'all seen this happen before, so y'all ain't new to it. But basically, what I was saying, once I noticed like how my job was treating me, I didn't stoop to down to their level. I didn't start being mean. I ain't start being rude and disrespectful. In fact, I did the opposite of that. But then once I basically what I was saying, once I finally saw all that stuff, I just basically picked what's comfortable for me. I picked my last day, and they don't know about it, but I know about it. And the real crazy thing about all this, which I was trying to get to in the last video and trying to sum all this up, is just like, it seems like now that I made up my mind and I found the opportunities I want to seek, and I want to, pursue those opportunities. Now they being nice. Now they being respectful. Now they ask me, can they sit this there? It just flipped. And like if you an average person and you don't make videos like me, you probably would have forgot the shit that they used to do to you. But that's the thing, you guys, don't forget how people used to treat you. Don't forget that, because these jobs, they will act so clueless on why you want to leave, why you doing this, why you doing that. Whole time they was doing stuff to you to disrespect you and to hurt your feelings. And they probably didn't know. They probably at the time didn't know they was doing it to you, but they was doing it to you. And that's my situation right now, because now I know by spring break I'm not gonna be here no more. But now I'm feeling like I'm already, because I was just sick, and so I was already gone about 4 days from the job, and everybody asked me, like I told you guys, I make people want to come to work, and they was like, where you been? We missed you, all this, and I'm just like, dang, I'm here, but it's crazy, because like, man, I hope y'all prepared to feel this energy when I'm really, really going, because count y'all days, the time is coming. And like I said in my last video, I'm not gonna feel bad, and I don't feel bad, because why? All that pain, emotions y'all put me through, like by treating me that I'm just a dishwasher, all that pain I was going through, now eventually y'all gonna feel that same pain I went through. And that's what y'all gotta do. Y'all can't think out of emotion, act out of emotion, and not really think out your situation. Because if you just react without no plan, you gonna fuck up, and set yourself 10 steps back. What I did before. That's why I learned from this situation. I just didn't walk out on it. What was that gonna do for me? That was gonna put me behind on bills. That was gonna have me chasing money. Why do that when I can just keep working for a couple more weeks? I ain't gotta tell them I'm putting my 2 weeks notice. Just keep working, get my money I need, get the job I need. Make sure the thing I want to do is set in line for me. Then I just leave, just quit. Cause they don't deserve a 2 weeks notice. As much as like I said, I love my job. I love my coworkers. I just don't like the whole thing about the whole thing and how I'm being treated. I don't like the system. I don't like the system. I don't like how the system is treating me. But my coworkers, they cool. I mean, hell. Excuse my language, but my managers, they even cool sometimes. But they only cool when it feels like being cool is going to benefit them, and I see that. Yes, sir. man, you guys, this video is way too long. My lunch break is over, so I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I really wish this video we can really just sit here and talk all day, but I gotta go. So make sure y'all taking care of yourself, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You don't have to. If you like my content, if you feel like my content can help you, if I can get you through your journey of becoming the best version of yourself, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. We will tap back in on this topic. I just had to get this off my mind, and I'm pretty sure the things I said is gonna help somebody. So I love y'all boys. I love my kings and queens. AMR gang, loaded family. We logging off. Yes, sir. Love y'all boys, man. Gang.